A disturbing video that left social media users outraged. One of the caregivers comes outside, seems to slap a toddler before walking back towards the building. Then, another staff member can be seen hitting a toddler with a broom. Earlier this year, several videos from an incident at a Carltonville creche also went viral on social media. In one of the videos, caregiver Nelly Senwametse is seen slapping a toddler. Senwametse has since been charged with assault with grievous bodily harm, and her trial is currently underway. In her experience working on such cases, Vincentia Dlamini says most creche owners' responses to such incidents are shocking.
What is of great concern is the response by the owners of creches, because when these abuses are happening there, instead of actually dealing with the offenders, what they want to do, they just want to cover the act in a manner because they don't want to lose, clients. Clients will be their parents because they are paying. But I think that is what is causing more problems, because if you own a creche and you know that one of the caregivers there is abusing children, you need to take a stand and just deal with it. But if you don't, in the name of protecting your creche, you're actually doing an injustice to children and actually guilty of an offense as well.
Dlamini adds that these issues would be eliminated if more acts of abuse were reported.
The Children's Act would say that if you're guilty of abusing children, you need to be on the register. That is why it is very important to report these people, so that we also, because we have a child protection register that does not have these names, and we have a lot of abusers that are performing these atrocious acts.
Dr. Shahida Omar advises parents on what signs to look out for if their children have experienced abuse.
What we find, which are some of the common characteristics or features of children who have been subjected to the kind of violation we've seen on that video at the creche in Randfontein, sometimes one would actually see that the child's behavior would change drastically and dramatically. A child that has been playful, jovial, lively and robust suddenly becomes so withdrawn.
An assessment made by social development coordinators found that Myne Maatjies Daycare Centre had outstanding documents, including a health certificate. As a result, the Gauteng Social Development MEC called for the immediate closure of the centre. The 3 staff members implicated in the matter have been charged with assault. Nosipho Mncube, SABC News, Johannesburg.